everybody, it's Lisa at Rowe Country. How you doing today? Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to stop by and check out this video. This video today is dog treats. They are homemade, all natural. They're really good for your pet. Let me tell you now, I am not a vet and I don't work in a vet's office. So if you have any questions about the ingredients that are being used, or if they'll work for your pet, or if they're good for your pet, please reach out to your vet to get approval before going any further. I make these every year around this time. There's 3 ingredients that I use for this time of year. That's peanut butter, pumpkin, and coconut oil. So simple, so quick and easy. You're going to just be like, why haven't I been making these all this time? Throughout the rest of the year, I eliminate the pumpkin because around here where I live, pumpkin is, a seasonal thing. So during the rest of the year, it's just peanut butter and coconut oil. But today we're going to use 3 ingredients. This is also the month that we celebrate Adopt, Don't Shop. So if you're looking to get a new pet, please take a look at the shelters near you. There are so many pets that need a good, loving home, and I know one of you out there would be the perfect home for the perfect guy or girl sitting in the shelter needing a place to go. So check that out as well. Local shelters, Adopt, Don't Shop, okay? So anyhow, I want to let you know also that this particular video is dedicated to my Maxie. He was 13 years old this year and he passed away in March. It's a very, very hard loss for our family. But the reason that I started making these treats was because Max, during his last couple years with us, he required, daily medication. And I found that if I put it in a treat, it was easier for him. And then so it just became a thing where Max got his special treat, and our other pets, Turk, Abby, Loki, they all receive non-medicated treats. But again, these are awesome, so easy to make. One other disclaimer, make sure that your peanut butter has absolutely no xylitol in it. I use all natural peanut butter. I know that can be pricey, so just take a look at the labels, make sure there's no xylitol, and you should be good to go. Again, check with your vet, make sure it's okay with them as well. So thanks for sticking around. The video is coming up next. It's going to have a list of the ingredients, how much of it I used, how long everything took, and then at the end I have some photos of my Maxie that I want to share with you. Again, this video is dedicated to him, and I miss him so much. Thanks for stopping by. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not a big fan, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. I welcome you to share with me in the comments photos or just a story about your favorite pet, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time in Rowe Country. Bye-bye for now. So we're going to start out with about a half a cup of pure pumpkin, just showing you the back of the label. And then also a 1/4 cup of coconut oil, just showing you again the label just so you can see what's inside. And then a half a cup of natural peanut butter. And the label will be coming up here shortly for you to see also that it's just peanuts and some salt. So again, everything here is all natural, and that's what you want to strive for. Then you will use any silicone mold of your choosing. I happen to have mine on hand. So I'm just showing you here, this is the pumpkin. We're going to start with a half a cup, and we're going to add that to a glass mixing bowl. I didn't mention that earlier, but I put my ingredients in a glass mixing bowl, and then it goes right into the microwave. And so I'm going to speed this up just a little bit so that you can watch and see what all we put in the bowl, and we'll move it forward so that you're not bored with my voice. Okay, and here is where we start to add the half a cup of peanut butter, and again, I'll speed it up for you here in just a moment. And finally, the 1/4 cup of coconut oil. Again, you're just going to measure it out and add it to that glass mixing bowl. So now that we have everything in the glass mixing bowl, we are going to go ahead and take it over to the microwave. And my microwave is one of those small little microwaves, so I'm not really sure on the wattage, but I put mine at 1 minute 30 seconds and let that heat up. And we'll let that do that here. And now that it's finished, we're going to take it out and we're going to just give it a quick mix so that everything gets incorporated together. And we're really wanting that coconut oil to completely melt into the mixture. And once that is done, we will put it back into the microwave and we'll give it another minute. And that should suffice. So you'll see here, finished up, taking it back out of the microwave, and sure enough, the mixture is really good at this point, and then we'll start to go ahead and fill the silicone mold. Fill the silicone mold. I can't say that today, I'm sorry. And so as you can see here, one of my silicone molds is completely filled, so we're going to take it over to the freezer and just put it in the freezer. And then you'll see that I also started a second mold, and that mold only had 5 that were filled, which is fine for this recipe. So we're going to put everything in the freezer and let it sit for a little bit. So I gave it about 20 minutes. That's about all it took in the freezer. And I just took a freezer bag and I empty everything out into that freezer bag. And so here's Loki showing me he's going to shake my hand and take a treat. And here's our Turk, and he does the same. And Abby. Abby's an older girl, so I don't make her sit and shake my hand. And here's my Max. This video is dedicated to him. He was the love of my life, and I miss him. But he loved these treats, and I know that if you make them for your dog, they will too. Thanks so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for now. Bye-bye from Rowe Country.